the last 5 years, right before the pandemic. 2019, culture war, Hong Kong protests, the yellow vests in France. We weren't officially calling everything woke culture yet. Greta Thunberg, remember her? Peterson was in decline, but we didn't know it. Basically, the last Marvel movie came out. Star Wars 2020, the pandemic, George Floyd protests, presidential election, ending with January 6th at the Capitol. 2021, lockdown, vaccines streaming Afghanistan, Disney Plus. 2022, Russia invades Ukraine in February. Omicron, Queen Elizabeth, Roe v. Wade, Musk buys Twitter, trans issues, the TLC. War continues in Ukraine, the Israel-Palestine situation. Barbenheimer, Taylor Swift, YouTube, AI, anti-EU protests, climate change. Just a quick overview. I mean, there are lots more I could have mentioned. So much information that you can no longer hold on to. You know, back when, you know, there were 3 or 4 channels on television, 1 or 2 papers in your local area, when people weren't all hooked up to this thing, you could kind of manage the information that was coming in. And when I was young, and maybe when you were young, I could walk down the street. No matter what was happening, I could take a walk somewhere and have nothing in my ears, no words. Your brain was clear to think about something that had come. Whereas now, the temptation is to constantly be plugged in. I know that's the temptation for me, you know, and because I do pay attention to stuff because of my channels, you know, I realize, wow, and there's something about getting words in your ears all the time. You know, you watch stuff too, but it's often, as Marshall McLuhan once said,
leave it alone for a while. Just let go. Just leave it now. Many people seem to think that if you talk about something recent, you're in favor of it. The exact opposite is true in my case. Anything I talk about is almost certainly to be something I'm resolutely against.